for financial health.
We are Horizon members and recently concluded a Bible study on this topic. So Chris, why is it important that we talk about financial health as we move into the summer?
Well, in this time with everything people are dealing with the pandemic, there's been a lot of impact to people's finances, whether it's through reduced expenses because of no more childcare, or changes in jobs, whether loss of employment or reduced hours. We have actually been impacted through furloughs on my job for a couple weeks so far this year. And so we want to share some of the principles that we apply in keeping our financial house in order.
That's right. So first of all, posture. You know, how we think about our money as ours, it helps shape the decisions that we make. So what does the Bible say about that?
Yeah, so read from 1 Chronicles 29:11. Yours, Lord, is the greatness and the power, and the glory and the majesty and the splendor. For everything in heaven and earth is yours. Yours, Lord, is the kingdom. You are exalted as head over all. And so this verse actually talks about how this is actually His money. All of the resources, all of the things He's given us, they're His to give. They're His blessings, and He gives us what He has set aside for us.
Yeah. And so a practical way to live out this posture is to begin tracking your spending, knowing exactly what it's going to. So what are some ways that we can do that?
Yeah, so there's a couple ways you can do this. Either you can do it through tracking receipts, writing down what you're spending, or using some of the online tools. You want to start with at least a month of information to see what are all the things you're spending your money on. And then you can use that to help you understand whether you're living within your means and what your focus are. You know, are you spending money on certain things that you don't need to be? Or do you have black holes like Amazon? And so it really gives you an opportunity to understand your spending and apply then to a budget.
Right. And that sounds like a scary word, but it's really about having an understanding of how much money's coming in and how much money needs to go out every month for you to reach your goals. So make sure when you are thinking about your budget that you build in giving. Giving is also a foundational biblical principle when it comes to finances. What does the Bible say about this?
So read from Acts 10:35. In everything I did, I showed you that by this kind of hard work, we must help the weak, remembering the words the Lord Jesus Himself said, it is more blessed to give than to receive.
So He really blesses us when we give to others, and there are a lot of ways to do that, thankfully. We have some excellent ministries in town, charities that serve those who may really be in need during this season. And I know that we give regularly to Horizon because we know that a large portion of our giving goes directly to serve our community. This is really a way for us to shine light and ignite change in a very practical place and really meet people where they are. So with that, let's recap. One is our posture, making sure that we remember all things belong to Him and He's blessed us with them. Part 2 is a practical step of beginning to chart your spending. And step 3 is to beginning to work on a budget, but really making sure that you are carving out money for giving back to the community. So with that, we wish you financial health this summer. We are available if you want to reach out to Chris or Erica. We're happy to be in touch. And please go forth, shine light, and ignite change.